This is rather thrilling.
Naught compares to a real bow. My bedrooms. Shall I have to solve this? Everyone's as tired as I am. I'm not trained
Fancy
for
a gander?
this.
I find goods for sale.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I've got wares of every ilk. I'll be gone on the morrow. Hope to see you again ere long.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to crafting. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for? Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional... He ought to be somewhere north of here, and in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Errands are wearisome work, indeed. How are things? Could you come over here?
Well met. Much obliged.
'Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
You'll get what's coming to you. This dreadful road if all goes awry.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
First, assess the fields, then act accordingly. First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs? Parry!
Aye, sir.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
The best quality of soldier now is humility.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. 'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Here, if you please. Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry us and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even well, go on.
Know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for? Well, you best get to it then.
Could you come over here? Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Follow me. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
That's everything on the list. What say we lighten our packs by delivering it all to Sir Marcus? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize...
We'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Wait for the new equipment.
Everyone's as tired as I am. I'll
Well
not stick
met.
my head where it will get cut off. I want to polish up my gear tomorrow.
Right, just follow me. We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Shall we report back now?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. I'm yours to command, Arisen. Here, if you please. Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes. So, we finally arrived.
Or, as I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
They saved my product. Do you want something? I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
So tight. My best mate, it's just about to polish up my gear for tomorrow. First, assess the field. Then,
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. I could do this all day.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long. Master!
Shame I've never danced with this boat. Are we all in the same boat?
I disclaims any customers. It has been doused in oil. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Few more pictures like that, we'll have a running for the hills.
Mayhaps it was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
One could almost think this was done to vex us.
seems I've collected a few too many things.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
It's quite the merry band we've become.
Indeed. We've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. The find of the century, I dare say. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
wish me at the Vanguard? By your will.
Forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
I quite agree.
Pity brother, listen.
Well met. If you're looking to buy, just say the word. Hope to see you again.
Nope. Purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint arisen.
Shadowed by a foul curse of wrong of all men. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Tisn't easy travelling out in the world, all alone. Much obliged, sir.
to ask aught of me, are you?
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Oh, no. I'm not lost or naught, sir.
You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful.
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait.
We could make the fruit roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Ah, well met. Here for... Some fruit roborant, are we? Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make.
Always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Your skills have come a long way. Well done.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Always a pleasure.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once.
Time to be heading.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always bend. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. I'd like to I've prepared some explosive casks and left them...
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Tis as you say. Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Where the saurians?
This bow is as good as flameproof.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Redeem myself yet.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a peril. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use... You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only... do be mindful not to spill any on yourself.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your...
Shall I destroy that explosive cask for us, Master? Shall I
insist? Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me.
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Or perhaps, in any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought...
All done then.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparation.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Here to ask aught of me, are you? There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life. Let's make haste.
You really ought to have returned by
How might I aid you, sir?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need some? Something?
Always a pleasure.
What am I to do? We really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap this time I went looking for. That thing's crossed my ears. Yet if aught were to befall him. Mayhap this time I went looking for him. That thing's crossed my ears on it. Yet if aught were to befall him. I couldn't live with this.
Not without its charms. Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Always such little thinking. I'm taking.
Good day to you.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
You've my gratitude for the work you've done.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could ease...
Might that be a waystone shard?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
my mind if it does.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
It's a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. What to do? What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time I went looking for. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. Can't work as late as I used to anymore. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time I went looking for.